Hi, my name is Gabby Smith, and today I have the honor of introducing Margo Burbank. My first experience with Margo was in my junior year studio art class, where every day I was completely blown away by Margo's incredible art skills. I think my fangirling completely annoyed her, but I just couldn't help myself. Along with being an artist, Margo also rock climbs in her free time and has somehow managed to make it to level 2000 on the game Best Fiends. That's commitment. But what I most admire about Margo is her silent resilience. Margo handled switching to St. Mary's junior year with more grace and effortlessness than most people ever could. This alone speaks volumes about Margo's character, and I know I personally wish I had her confidence. The class of 23 would absolutely not be the same without her, so give it up for the one and only Margo Genyon Burbank.
When the bell rings at 3:15, everyone has something on their mind. That may be the immense amount of homework you have or the extracurricular activity you may or may not be excited to go to. I'm sure none of you walk out into the parking lot wondering, will my Subaru Baja have a new dent on it, or has Ellie Monahan totaled my car? If you remember, on January 13th, my car made a cameo in Ellie Monahan's speech with her saying, quote, "Each morning my devil tells me to ram my own car into hers just for the laughs." I'm sure it would bring Ellie great joy to run into my car. However, my car and I have been through too much to allow that to happen. In addition, my car already has too many problems, Ellie Monahan being one of the many. For one, my car does not have air conditioning. Yes, I did somehow make it through a Memphis summer without AC. Would I recommend it? No, unless you have an acquired taste for broken cars or for some reason you enjoy your car being 110 degrees. My second problem was when 5 of my lug nuts on my rear wheels somehow disappeared. Did I notice? No. I did question the weird noise my car was making, but it makes a new weird noise every day. I didn't think anything of it. Was that a mistake, and did I almost total my car? Yes. Do I now have one wheel that doesn't match the other 3? Also yes. I thought that the days of despair for my car were over. However, recently I've learned that there is apparently a hole somewhere in my exhaust system that is making my car possibly leak gas. In addition, my car was in a hit and run, and my father has ran into my own car. Then, a couple weeks later, some other car ran into my car. Just to let everyone know, I am an amazing driver. It was the other person's fault. As a matter of fact, does anyone want to take a guess who ran into me? Many of you may guess Ellie Monahan. That would be an almost accurate guess. It was in fact her cousin who hit me. I think that Ellie's family has hit me one too many times. So I would greatly appreciate her not listening to her devil. After getting hit multiple times, I thought it could not get any worse. It did get worse. Thankfully not totaled, because that is the worst case scenario. However, my car does have bullet wounds. Like many people out there, my brother is one of the Baja haters, feeling the need to comment, "Someone thought your car was so ugly that they had to get it off the streets." Hopefully, my car and I can make it another 6 months without any more damage before I leave for college. Not many can say this, but I own my dream car. I know Ellie Monahan cannot, as her car got taken out by a tree. The state of my car isn't in my dream condition. However, it still is my dream car. I will admit the Baja is an acquired taste. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Such an acquired taste that only 30,000 were sold in a span of 4.5 years. For many, many years of owning this niche car, I've realized that there is no middle ground. You either love it like me or hate it and actively want to eliminate it like Ellie Monahan. Many people say, "Oh, that's an interesting car." It's okay, you can tell me it's ugly, I do not care. To those who love the Baja, I would recommend getting a Subaru Baja. However, beware of the many problems it may have. To those who hate the Baja, I would recommend getting a different model of Subaru because it is the superior car brand. I'd love to be up here telling everyone that my car is the best. However, I know it isn't. It does have the most personality compared to other cars. Functionality? I don't know about that. Majority of other people's cars work better than mine. Most people, I would hope, have all four wheels attached to their car, and they might have the luxury of air conditioning and all four speakers might work. My car does the basic function of what a car is intended for. It gets me to point A to point B just barely. I know most everyone does not care about my love for my car, and I also do not care about your car unless it is a Subaru. However, take one piece of advice from my speech: buy a Subaru. In addition, love what you love, even if people actively hate on it. Love, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Thank you.